Hello, my name is Megan Stoltzfus, and for my ITEC 7539 presentation, I'm going to walk you through a tool that my department uses called Handshake to manage not only student profiles and appointments, but as well as to organize and manage our events such as career fair and networking nights. So you can see here, this is the opening screen when you log into Handshake from the career advising side. And I can navigate through some different toolbars over here, but most often or not when I'm logged in, I search for students to look them up for either appointments that are coming up or for some walk-in or general advising. So I'm going to type in right now a name of not a student, but a colleague of mine who has a student profile to show you what it looks like. So from here, I can see some information about Allie, almost just like a LinkedIn profile. I can look at a photo if she's uploaded one, a short little header, her education, as well as any work experience that she's loaded in here, courses that she's been a part of, organizations that she's a member of, as well as any other kind of portfolio items that she wants to upload as well. I can also check out any documents that she's uploaded. Most of the time, like you see here, we have resumes that students have uploaded. And as an advisor, this is really great because we can view them straight from here, download them, and provide feedback to them during an appointment without having to necessarily go back and forth through emails and different things to find an attachment. Plus, one of our staff members goes through their resumes as they're uploaded, and they can upload other documents like cover letters, transcripts, and even, again, portfolio type of items. But a staff member of ours will review them and approve them in order for employers to be able to see the document. And this is just our way of ensuring that the student is really putting their best foot forward. Students are also able to book appointments with us using this format. Oftentimes we will do that for them at this point, but we can go right here to say, I can view past appointments with Allie, if she's had any, and any notes that our staff may have made on what happened during those appointments, next steps, and or what the student was responsible for or asking for during that appointment. Also, we can use this format within Handshake to schedule events and host things such as career fairs and networking nights. Here you can see an event that we hosted for virtual drop-in hours, and it is housing all of the information and who is hosting it, Kennesaw State University, who the quote-unquote actual personal hosts are, how the student can access it, as well as information about the session. But from our side, we can see how many students registered for the event, who checked in, and even more specifically, view their information, their names, their majors, all of that kind of student information. Plus, we can add comments to ourselves as to how this event went for feedback later on during the year. The other thing I'm going to highlight really quickly is going over to the fairs, because as of 2020 and for the summer until summer of 2021, all of our career fairs have been hosted virtually through Handshake. So you can see here a list of all of the events that we have held so far since the fall of 2020, but jumping here into the 2021 STEM fair that we did in mid-February. You can see here from this dashboard how many employers that we had registered, and we can go here and view all of the individual employers and manage their information as well. How many people were attending, how many group sessions they were holding, how many were registering for those different sessions, as well as one-on-one sessions, which is really great so that we can keep track of all of this and compare from previous fairs, and also go on here and see what students are doing in the sense of internships. We can track them across where they've gone and if they are receiving academic credit for these internships. So that has been Handshake. I love Handshake. I think it is very beneficial for everything that we need within our department. And thanks so much for listening to my presentation.